So we are looking at a question here on U.S. customary unit conversions with whole numbers. And what we have here is Yolanda cut 3 feet of tape. How much is this tape in inches? Use the table below, include the correct unit in your answer. So we know we are starting with 3 feet. And when we do this conversion, we want to finish when our tape is converted to the inches measure. So looking at our tape, we want to see, okay, what equivalent statement do we have? What conversion factor do we have that may allow us to convert from feet to inches? So here we have 1 foot equals 12 inches. Now keep in mind, this equivalent statement can be written in fraction form 2 ways: 1 foot over 12 inches or 12 inches over 1 foot. So only one of those is the one that we need, but remember they are equivalent. So if we start with 3 feet, and then we're going to multiply by our equivalent statement here, I can see that I need to put the foot portion in the denominator. So 1 foot in the denominator, which means 12 inches, must go in the numerator. And we can see here the reason why it's set up that way is because feet divided by feet is going to be eliminated. And now we can continue on. Numerator times numerator, 3 times 12 is 36. And we have the inches there. We don't need to put over 1, right? 36 over 1 is just 36. So we have 36 inches. Hence, 3 feet of tape is 36 inches. Let's try one more. All right, so we have here, Mary bought 48 ounces of nuts at the store. How much is this in pounds? Again, we are starting, right? Our starting point is 48 ounces. And when we finish, when we end, we should have converted to pounds. So if we look at our table of information, we can see we have an equivalent statement, or in other words, a conversion factor between pounds and ounces. We can see right here, 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. So the equivalent statement can be written in fraction form as 1 pound over 16 ounces or 16 ounces over 1 pound. So based off of how the units are going to reduce, will determine which way we write our statement. So we start with 48 ounces. And we're going to multiply by an equivalent statement here. I can see ounces needs to go in the denominator. So 16 ounces here, which means 1 pound goes in the numerator. And then notice how our units are eliminated. Ounce divided by ounce. Hence, that reduces. Okay, so we're left with pounds. That's exactly what we want. All right, now, again, multiply numerator times numerator. So 48 times 1, that gives us 48. And then we have pounds there over, and then we have 16 in the denominator. All right, we could have reduced that in the beginning, but I just waited. So 48 over 16 pounds. We can divide that. 48 divided by 16 is 3. So we have 3 pounds as our answer. Hence, 48 ounces of nuts is equal to 3 pounds of nuts.